2-1 the final.
Thing to see, because we talked to one of the people who was the supervisor of the development there, a project, we'd called it in New York, and he remembered John from 19 years ago and, you know, all talked glowingly about him.
Well, Stan and Chico didn't just visit that section. You grew up in Brooklyn. You had to play basketball sometime, right?
Yeah, I played a lot of basketball, PS 54.
Not like that, I hope.
What's wrong with that? I'm guarding my guy. Nobody got away from me. I didn't do anything dirty.
You know what you're playing? You know what you're doing? You're playing that help defense. Help me, Chico. Help me. This guy's running circles around me.
I resent that. I mean, they don't score while I'm on the court. Look at that dumb pass. Can you believe that? Throwing the ball away.
But you know what? Chico thought that you were trailing the play, and
he thought I was slow, and I was already up the court. You know, breakaway or whatever they call a breakaway in basketball, anyhow.
I have no idea. Now, you know what? The city here is alive, of course, with Leaf hockey, but also big-time Raptor fan support here. And, of course, Toronto playing the Knicks on Sunday. They've got to win 3 straight against the Knicks to advance in their first-round series. It's really not going to happen.
Well, don't ever say that to me about anything. You can't say it's not going to happen. We've seen it so many times. But what's interesting about Toronto is that the Raptors have not stolen any of the love that the city has for the Maple Leafs. This is a great sports town. The only thing I don't like about it is they gave New Jersey a gratuitous kick in the pants in the papers. You know, they're making fun of. They do it on the school. They don't have to do that. That's, you know, whether they have to build up the city's ego by putting down that's cheap.
Well, you mentioned that the Raptors have not stolen any fans from the Leafs. Did somebody steal your microphone, by the way? You left it down here, big guy. There you go. Come on.
I forgot. I thought you were interviewing me.
For Pete's sake. Hey, what do you think's going to happen in this third?
Well, I told you, I think this is a kind of game where it could go into overtime. But as I said, it's a game of mistakes. And when I meant that, I meant mental mistakes as well as physical mistakes. Bad passes, bad icings. Those little things can make a difference. Now, the Devils had a terrific chance on the power play. Larry Robinson says, don't get fancy. Now, I got to yell that because I hope it gets through the dressing room. And they got too fancy. And that ruins the power play. But this is a marvelous hockey game, and I really thank you for finding the microphone for me.
No problem. Larry, did you hear that? He's going to ignore Stan. He's just going to talk to the troops himself. Well, Wendell Clark, he's played well. Near miss there, so we stay 1-1.